And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, live from the YSN World Headquarters in East Palestine, Ohio. It's DJ Yoakley, and don't mind me, I'm trying to do a few things here at once. I just wanted to come live to you and talk to you real quick and let you know about kind of what has happened, what has transpired, and the reason behind all of it from a standpoint of tonight's YSN Softball All-Star Game. So, we have worked with our folks, our friends over at YSU. We have worked and tried to connect with our best meteorology and opportunities. Obviously, we're no professionals, but we have some weather coming in, and we've known this for a couple of days now that there was a chance of it. But obviously, in Northeast Ohio, you never really know. You never really are sure until it happens. The weather that has supposed to be here and gone by now has been pushed and continually gets pushed. So we had to make a decision based on the travel time for some of the families, fans, and try to get ahead of this naturally because we don't want people to show up at the game and let's say there's a torrential downpour, the severe storms that are moving in into the area. As we look at the Storm Tracker 21 app and some of the maps that are going, literally at 5:05, it looks like it's just orange, green, and yellow. I mean, it looks like basically Nickelodeon is over top of Youngstown. So what we're going to do, as we have planned for, is we are going to postpone the game 24 hours to Monday night at 7 o'clock. Gates will still open at 5:30. This decision, again, based on the fact that here in East Palestine it hasn't rained yet, doesn't mean that right at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, as it's showing up on the radars, that it's not going to be a downpour. So again, we're trying to make this decision based off of safety, based off of gas prices being ridiculously high and not having to drive back to Youngstown tomorrow unless you have to. So we're postponing the game 24 hours tomorrow. It's still at YSU. They've been so cordial and great for doing this and being able to be flexible with this. Tomorrow at YSU, 7 o'clock, gates open at 5:30, $5 entrance fee. All that money goes to Project MKC. We're still hooked up with our charity. We had a great night last night with the All-Star Game for baseball. And that's really it. We will be reaching out to players to make sure that they have availability. We understand that there's already some, from a coaching standpoint, Coach Ward sounds like he's got prior commitments on Monday. That's okay. We've already reached out to a coach, and we've got someone stepping up into his place. So thank you to Coach Ward for being part of this, and we certainly understand you prior commitments elsewhere. So if you are available to play and you are going to play, parents, fans, players, it is going to be a good time. And certainly if you have commitments, we understand. So are going to reach out immediately. I know Anthony's working on that right now. I'll probably be helping him for the rest of the night, but you can help us. That'd be fantastic. Reach out to us on social if you are a player or parent that can commit to the game. Still tomorrow night, a Monday night at 7 o'clock. We want to see you there. We want all the stars to be shining, and the weather looks phenomenal tomorrow. Just we couldn't get it done today. So I know Anthony's working on it right now. If you can help us by sending us messages on our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or just send us an email. It's info at ysnlive.com so we can make sure we're tallying these so we have enough players to play. And if players can't make it, we can reach out to other players perhaps on short notice and see if they can get back or get into the game and make sure that schools are represented. So again, the game tonight, the 26th of June, is postponed due to weather coming into our valley right now, and everybody needs to stay safe. Stay healthy, and we'll see you all tomorrow. But that's really it from our standpoint here at YSN, and we're getting some people. Yeah, we're trying, Bev. We're trying to look out for everybody. The last thing I would want to happen is someone going to a game and that we're putting on, and a storm happens, and the worst thing you could think of happens is an accident or worse. So we want to try to make sure everybody's good to go, and we. Although it stinks, we want to have this game tonight. We want it to be a great experience for everybody. 24 hours is not going to hurt anybody. So again, we'll be reaching out to players tonight. I know Anthony's already on it. and hopefully you can help us out a little bit too. So if you are a player, you are a parent of a player, if you wouldn't mind sending us a message and just letting us know yes or no that you're still involved. That way we can update rosters and get things going to make sure everybody has a great experience and it's not a complete crapshoot tomorrow of who's going to be there and who's going to be where. So looking forward to seeing everybody at the ballpark tomorrow, just as we saw them last night. And of course, stay tuned to YSN. Throughout, we already have it on our webpage, ysnlive.com, about the cancellations and the updates. And if you have any questions, of course, send it over via social media or our email as well, info@ysnlive.com. For now, that is it for us. Have a good night. And I know most of you had plans for the All-Star game. Hopefully you can hang out with your families and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks a lot. DJ Yokley signing off here from YSN headquarters in East Palestine. YSN thanks you for watching this